just attack the basket.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Nostalgic Rips. Today we are going to do something yet again that we have already done, but I liked it, and that is a box of 1993-1994 NBA basketball. It is not sealed, but all the packs are there, and you're going to notice something extremely weird about these, possibly when I'm opening them. They are going to be what we're going to call frosty, because I have yet again tried the thing where we put them in the freezer because these things like to brick. We're going to see how it goes. All right, so I don't know if that was still sticking or if they were just ice. So, I mean, and we had these things in the freezer for like, I don't know, a couple of days. I mean, hey, it's not looking bad so far. So let's just get into it and see what happens. Kenny Smith, Kersey on the high court. I'm going to tell you right now, they're cold. See, look. Okay, anyway, Terry Davis, LaFonso Ellis, Kenny Anderson, Cliff Robinson, Jeff Hornacek, Tim Hardaway, Kenny Smith, Kevin Willis, high court, and Dwayne Caswell and Mark. Okay, so those did not stick nearly as bad as like the last box of this stuff that we got. So maybe I spoke too soon about the whole freezing of the cards thing, because I mean, they're still a little stuck, but I mean, it's not like they're horrible. So Malik Seakley, Percy Ellison, Simmons, Majurl, Scott Brooks, Kevin Brooks, Sam Perkins, Kenny Smith again, Rasmussen, Irvin Johnson on the draft, rookie Irvin Johnson, and Sean Bradley, rookie. All right. Maybe the freezing thing, I don't know, guys. Maybe it worked. I don't know. But these are coming apart a heck of a lot easier than before. So, all right. Doug Edwards on the rookie. There's Pooh Richardson. Johnson on the high court. Lloyd Daniels, John Paxson. Spud Webb stuck to him. But yet, see, they separated, no damage. All right, we are definitely on to something. Danny Ferry, Adam Keefe, Scott Skiles, and Larry Johnson on the high court. All right, I mean, obviously, we are looking for beam teams in here. It would be wonderful if we could pull a Jordan beam team. But let's see what we got. All right. Vernon Maxwell, Hayes, Dikembe Mutombo, Tom Gugliotta on the triple-double. David Benoit, Clyde Drexler, Rod Strickland, Bill Cartwright, Del Curry, Isaiah Morris, and there's Tom Gugliotta with Michael Williams. All right. Irvin Johnson on the draft. Mark West. Cliff Robinson. Right there. Larry Nance on the high court. High court of Willis. Mark Macon. Danny Ainge. Hubert Davis. And Larry Nance on the high court. Yeah, we're also looking for super teams. Oh. That one's... Well, right there, we've got Michael Jordan on the triple-double right up front. All right. It's not horrible. I mean, it took some of it off. Of course, I'm sitting here talking all this. Oh, yeah, this is working. And then the one card that it messes up, that was the one card I don't want it to mess up. David Robinson. But this pack seemed to be really bad. DJ Brown. Terry Davis. Pooh Richardson. Rasmussen, Polonese. Man, I cannot hold on to crap today. Dikembe, Bobby Hurley on the draft. Okay, yeah, so... Well, maybe we spoke too soon. Maybe not. Well, let's just get on it. All right, Dikembe on the high court. Murdoch. Rick Mahorn. Larry Stewart. McDaniel. David Wood. Oh, these things just really want to make a liar out of me. Larry Johnson, high court. It's just certain packs, because this one doesn't even feel like it's... Doesn't even feel like it's bad. Hersey Hawkins on the triple-double. Yeah, that one was bad. Del Curry. David Robinson. Doug Edwards on the draft. Dominique Wilkins. Johnny Newman, Scottie Pippen on the high court, Greg Anthony, and Hersey Hawkins. Well, I guess we'll just say that some of them stuck, some of them don't. So freezing works, sometimes it doesn't. Patrick Ewing on the high court, Karl Malone on the high court. Malik Sealy. Romeo Robinson. Mark Bryant. Corey Blunt on the rookie. Scottie Pippen on... No, sorry, that is not Scottie Pippen. That is Kenny Anderson. I mean, that looks like it should be a Scottie Pippen card, though. Cliff Robinson, Chuck Pearson, and J.R. Reed. At this point, I'm just willing to try anything. All right. Chris Mills on the draft. Doug Edwards on the draft. Xavier McDaniel. Danny Ainge. That is Danny Shays. Almost stuck to Danny Ainge. There we go. Dikembe, Chris Smith, and Detlef Shrimp, and Tony Campbell. Oh, you just know that our beam team is probably going to be in one of these packs that just absolutely suck as far as bricking goes. Maybe we'll get lucky. There's David Robinson. Otis Thorpe, Vernon Maxwell, Detlef Shrimp, Mark Jackson, Jameel Robinson, Mark West, and Scott Brooks. James Worthy, Pooh Richardson, Dwayne Coswell, and Calbert Cheney on the rookie. Dan Majerle, Tony Bennett, Irvin Johnson, Scott Brooks, Marlon Maxey, William Burton, Danny Perry, sorry. Oof. Lonzo Mourning, Cliff Robinson, and Nate McMillan. Okay, sorry, this was a learning curve as we go. I was really hoping like the longer I left them in the freezer, the better it would be for them. But I'm clearly thinking that is not the case. I think we can officially call the freezer thing. I don't know. I mean, some of these packs they were all right. So, I mean, there's Charles Barkley on the triple-double. It looks like a Scotty triple-double on the back of that. Yep. Danny Ferry. Mark Macon. There's a Shaquille O'Neal. Sean Bradley. Eldon Campbell. Donald Hodge. Derek Coleman. Hersey Hawkins. And Nate McMillan with Vernon Maxwell stuck to him. All right. You know, I always wondered, I mean, not always wondered because obviously it's just Michael Jordan, but, you know, you see like Beam Team prices of Michael Jordan, especially in like a PSA 10. I mean, they go for just insane money. Well, now I'm starting to figure out why. Because to pull a Jordan that could potentially get a PSA 10 is like almost impossible to do. Patrick Ewing on the high court. Rick Mahorn. Sherman Douglas. Morris. Sam Perkins, Percy Ellison, and Jeff Grayer. All right. Hersey Robinson. David Benoit, Mark Macon, Kevin Gamble, Chris Johnson, Malik Sealy, Rex Chapman, John Sally, Tyrone Corbin, Neagle Knight, and Horace Grant. I don't know what else I can try to get these things. Shaquille O'Neal to act right. Karl Malone high court. I'm about to just start winging stuff and see what happens. Like, wonder what happens if we put. Actually, never mind. I was about to say, wonder what happens if we put them in the microwave. That would probably be a horrible idea that I would expect no kid watching this video to ever try. Dikembe Mutombo. Probably shouldn't have even thought that. All right. I mean, those last few didn't feel bad, so maybe we'll get lucky. All right. Got Michael Williams. Oh, man, these... We are starting... We've got quite a few videos where this has become a problem. And it's kind of starting to suck. Horace Grant. And these guys. All right, so... Let's get through this one. This one was definitely bricked really bad. Sean Bradley. Irvin Johnson. Chuck Pearson. Larry Johnson. John Connick. You win some, you lose some. I mean, at least our Jordan wasn't like horrible. So now I'm not going to say anything, but these actually feel all right. So Ewing. Kevin Lynch, Reggie Williams, Dominique Wilkins on the high court, Vlade Divac, Brian Shaw, Malik Sealy, Lionel Simmons, Michael Cage, Detlef Schrempf, and Donald Hodge. Now, those were awesome. Those didn't stick. Those didn't do nothing. So, all right, we got John Starks dunking over, looks like Horace Grant, Bill Cartwright, and Michael Jordan. Dikembe on the high court. Mitch Richmond. Danny Shays. Hakeem Olajuwon, high court. Harold Miner. Sindel Threat. Rick Mahorn. Another John Starks. Larry Nance, high court. Dwayne Coswell, and Randy Woods. It also just dawned on me that we are 3 packs left to open, and we hit no Beam Team. No Beam Team. It is okay. BJ Armstrong, Kevin Johnson, Doug Smith, BJ Armstrong again, Tom Gugliotta, Clarence Weatherspoon, Alvin Robinson, Tim Hardaway, and Chuck Pearson. 2 packs left to go. Michael Cage, Xavier McDaniel, high court. Got Terry Davis, Glenn Rice, Michael Cage, Larry Johnson, high court. Mark Macon, Olden Pawnice, Harold Miner, Lee Mayberry, Tisdale, and Scott Brooks. Last pack. To be honest with you, I think this will be the first time I've opened a box of these Stadium Clubs and not pulled a Beam Team. Hubert Davis, Dikembe high court, Mark Macon, John Paxson, David Robinson, Pooh Richardson, Doug Edwards on the rookie, PJ Brown. Yeah, that blows my mind. And look, there's, well, we've got Tom Gugliotta, Hersey Hawkins, Doug West stuck to, oh, well, there we go. Stuck to Michael Jordan. All right, well, at least our very last card of the entire box was a Jordan. So we'll take it. Didn't get a Beam Team, but that's okay. I've actually got another box of this that we'll rip later on. So, as always, like us, subscribe to us, do what you got to do. Tune in next time, and we will see you guys then. Thank you.
7:56.